Now it's time to put the cylinder head back on this. I've had one of the old head bolts and ran it in and out of each of the head bolt holes so that any oil or whatever it is can come out when you screw this in, and I've wiped it away with a towel. And now I've got the engine set up at TDC on cylinders 1 and 4. So I'm going to it's cleaned up, I'm going to get the cylinder head put on. I'm going to put the timing pin in for this. It goes under the starter down there. I'll get the timing pin in and then I can put the head on. That's the plug that comes out by just under the starter motor, near the gearbox end of the engine block. And the timing pin goes in. Timing pin looks a lot like that, except it's got a thread and it's a little bit longer. But it doesn't lock it totally. It will still rotate backwards, but when you turn this, it'll go up against the timing pin like that and stop. But it is possible for the thing to go backwards very easily, so it doesn't lock it solid. So it's something to bear in mind. I might just put a paint mark on there so I know if it's gone backwards at any time, just to be sure. Then I can start putting the head on. I've put the head bolts in. They're all torqued down. I think it was well, I think I heard thunder, so I've not been recording. It's been raining the whole time. So when I get this finished, at least get the top on the engine. I'm not going to do the belt. I'll do the timing belt and water pump tomorrow. So that bit I'm not too fussed about. I want to get the cams in. That's why I've timed up the crank. I'll put the camshafts in and bolt on the exhaust and the intake. Don't want anything open to get rain in there. And that's as far as I want to get today. Even if I've not got the coolant on, I'm not too fussed about that. Just want to get the top finished and the timing pins in the right places. I'm going to put the top on the engine. I've used engine assembly lube to help it for when it just starts. I'm looking at this and you get 2 holes in the exhaust sprocket. It's like there. One at the bottom. You know you're the right way when the Renault badge is at the top and the diamond that's not the Renault badge is at the bottom. And this one has a white dot that goes to the top. Now I need to get this on and get it covered because the rain's getting worse. I've got the camshafts barred in here already in both of these slots that goes into, and at the other end I've got this dephaser ready to go in. It doesn't quite line up, but then I've not got the cap on, so I'm just gonna wind it down. No, it doesn't go tight, so I'm gonna have to just go most of the way with these. It's not mega tight. If you over tighten it, you're just gonna wear like the bearing or the carrier parts that the camshaft sits in and runs in. It's just going to wear away if you over tighten it, and if it's not tight enough it'll rattle or it'll leak engine oil, so it's got to be tucked correctly. I'm just going to stop there, it's getting too late. But I've got the pins in ready for putting the timing belt on tomorrow. Exhaust manifolds on and the inlets are back on.